Conservation of Wildlife and Sustainable Future of Molai Katani, a case study report on the single man-made forest on Majuli Island of the Brahmaputra River near Kukitam. In the introductory slide, the history of human evolution shows that there has been a close relationship between human and forest or rainforest since ancient time. Forest plays a critical role for a global environment, providing a pollution-free environment to mankind, population, and economy. Besides alleviating the effects of climate change and natural disasters, they represent some of the richest biological areas on Earth. They also provide food, renewable raw materials for many of our products and livelihoods for millions of people. Unfortunately, all over the world, 35% of forests have been lost in the past 300 years. Destruction of forests is causing global temperature to rise. This has
Rajashree, I'll just stop you for a moment. Please directly come to the objective, methodology and result. Okay, introduction is okay.
The main objective of the paper is to study the impact of Jalap Pine's Molai forest towards environment sustainability. The study area is Kokilamu, located around 11 kilometers from the city center Jorhat. It is a small village which is located at the bank of Brahmaputra. Majuli is the largest island in the Brahmaputra river. Total area 1,250 kilometers square, but by 2014, erosion has reduced its area to 352 kilometers. Local environmental activities, Jalap Bank has planted a 550-hectare forest known as Molai forest to combat erosion on the island. The methodology of the study is done through primary and secondary sources. Primary data is collected from the local living near Molai forest and from Jalap Bank in Morgaputi. Secondary data is collected from online research article, namely Jalap Molai Pine, the Forest Man of India, authored by Devojit Bora at Royal Global University and University Gogoi of Dibrugarh University. Here are the pictures of going to Molai forest. In this slide, I have noted the observations and findings in the forest. At the age of 16, Jalap Pine joined the Social Forestry Program to help plant and protect forest covers in 1978. Once the work was done, he continued to plant trees in an area of 1,360 acres over 20 years around the Brahmaputra. He has successfully transformed the barren land of 550 hectares into a lush green forest all by himself. It took almost many years for him to turn it into a forest, and he is very protective about it. According to some wildlife experts, the forest now attracts 85% of the world's migratory birds, has been declared by a wildlife expert. A herd of around 100 elephants regularly visit the forest every year and generally stay for around 6 months. Now there is 5 rhinoceros in the forest and 2 pythons and 2 Bengal tigers. Initially, Molai forest had attempted to grow bamboo and few seedlings provided by the forest department. He affectionately watered and guarded the plants. After his hard work proved successful, he planted silk shotgun sapling. There are several thousand trees, including Prabhupada, Pride of India, Royal, White, Sienna, Silk Trees, Simolo, and many more. I have presented the diagrammatic representation of the percentage of animals found in the Molai forest. This picture is about a brief discussion on Molai forest towards the conservation of environment. In this slide, Jalap Pine Sir said that it is, however, important to plant the right type of trees which can health, climate change, and in environmental